Hey guys, happy today is Thursday. Happy Thursday. I have a whole mess in my here in my desk just because uh, look how pretty though. Look how pretty our lights. Aren't they super cute? Uh, I really need to color so much. So I took out all the stuff. I have some color pencils here. I'm not gonna be using my watercolor, so I might just put that away. Let me see it. And I'm gonna color the books of today, which are the book of today, no, I mean, sorry. The book of this month, which is a Grateful Witch. If you wanna join us to color every day, the book for next month, I'm gonna tell you which one it is. I'm just putting some stuff away. Next month we are coloring. I'll show you this one. Simple Body. Join us to color, guys. It's super fun. I'm great for my body. I'm so excited for this book because this book has so many details. And I am not a colorist that likes to color details. I don't know, you know what, but I do love to draw. So sometimes I think I get over like excited drawing a lot of details. So, and I love it. Like I love how they look and like they're super pretty. Hi, Kimberly, hey. How fun. Oh, how cool, because usually I don't know if you're here now. Mhm. I'm showing the same book. I'm so behind with this book, but then I'm super excited because I got, look, this one's pretty. And this one, I love, and you know, I think why this it called a lot of attention because the high contrast. I was showing the other day. This is a value finder. So you can see when it's high contrast. Let's say this supposedly has no contrast. But I do see it. So I'm trying to figure out how it works well because sometimes I feel it doesn't really work so well. But this is the book so far. I've enjoyed it so much. It just has a lot of details and I got behind a couple pages. And I think once you get behind a couple pages, since it's so detailed, it's hard to get back on track. I love these colors. These are Crayola markers, guys. Crayola markers. Sometimes I think we need expensive materials, but no. These are color changing, the Marvin's Magic color changing marker. That's how I did them. These are also color changing, but I think I didn't really use them. I think, no, this green isn't. This green is Crayola. This is, thank you, Mystic Flower. This is color changing marker. So let's color these. So today is 23. I need to color 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So we might color some of these, and then don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We might just color some. I don't like to go like over an hour here. So the rest I'm gonna do it in our channel. I'm gonna swatch our crayons, I'm gonna swatch our pens, and I'm gonna swatch our watercolor pencils in our next video. So the video of Monday is gonna have swatches and finishing these. I also just finished some cards in our gratitude club, guys. You're gonna love them. I'm still working on them, but so far this is what we have. I'm really excited. They're coming out super pretty. I'll just show you quickly. Do you guys see me? I think it's okay. Now, do you guys see me? I think it stopped because there's a call. Maybe if you put it just on, thank you. So these cards, so everything works out for me. I attract wealth and prosperity. I'm loving this card. I'm absolutely adoring these cards. Now I got really Halloweeny, and each one is a drawing of our gratitude club members. So when you come to our gratitude club, although it's not only, better said, it's not only an amazing way to support us, because it's $10 a month, guys. $10 a month. It's very, very affordable, and it means so much for us. And I draw you like in the card. So this is Tam, Sonia, and says, I am aligned with massive financial abundance. And I love these cards also for manifesting. I think I wanted to do that for next month. Like, what are we manifesting? What are we attracting to our lives? And to use them also as tools for manifestation. So you want to see yourself, or so where do you want to see yourself? You want to see yourself, do you want a vacation on the beach, or do you want to different stuff, like, or symbol, like, to make them very personalized. So I'm open to receiving unlimited wealth. This one is Brandy. I didn't put the B for Brandy. Oh, let me put the B. So I'm gonna have to re-upload it. But this one was Brandy. This one is Brandy. Let's do the B, because the B was here. So Brandy. Oh, I don't know what happened. Oh, it just. Oh. Okay. Brandy. I need to re-upload it though. I just uploaded it today. So Brandy, and she says, I'm worthy of success and happiness. Morgan, my past does not define my future. Wait, no, I missed one here. Rosa, I release all limiting beliefs. Renee, I trust the process of life. And like the drawings are more just Halloween themed, but the affirmations are always gonna be self-love, positive, and to help us manifest. I am not here to fix anyone. I like this one, like a whole positive belief. You know how you always think, oh yeah, I'm gonna make that person better, and then I feel like in spirituality, it's not like you don't have to fix anybody, but with your example, like with you letting go of things, letting go of so much control, just flowing with, being love, opening your heart, quieting your mind, not judging. That's a better, like, through example. And Michelle, I honor my sensitive nature. Right? I love it too. It's just living our own life. I honor my sensitive nature. Now we have, I am a magnet for prosperity. This is Mandy, because I know she loves crocheting, and her dog. And I'm grateful for abundance. I'm very much into abundance right now, because we really, really, we went through our finances yesterday, and we're looking, okay, what are we investing on, what are we getting on, and stuff like that. And I'm so happy, and sometimes you think something's not going so well. Let's say the farmers market, September, we barely sold anything. And then I thought the farmers market had opened. Good afternoon from Romania. Like, right now, 3 for Leslie. Thank you. Hi, Dan. How sweet. And we went through the farmers market and through the website and stuff, and we're doing really well. We're not there yet. We're not even close. But then I'm like, you know what? It's our mindset. We need to open our mindset to sell for success, for financial abundance. That's why you see the affirmation. I attract opportunities that align with my skills, passion, and values. Then I'm eternally blessed, glowing and grateful. And this one, I love this one. My confidence shines in everything I do. Success flows to me effortlessly. What kind of candy? Oh, my favorite kind of candy? Oh, what's your guys? I don't know. I'm not sure. This, okay. This one, I am attracting good things into my life. Dawn, here, that she's here, and this is Dawn International. I'm attracting abundance into my life. Attracting good things to my life. I'm attracting abundance to my life. All this positive thing. I love it. I am stable, strong, and healthy. Alyssa. I release fear and embrace safety. Kathleen. I'm almost sure. Me, I'm grateful for my family. I am blessed, and I need to do 2 more to get up to date. So 4 cards. You get 2 cards every day. I think that's so awesome. We're so happy, and we're really excited with all the good stuff we're giving in the Gratitude Club. And even when I get a little bit behind, I'm still very grateful because I know we have thousands of downloadables for you to color. So let's start coloring this one. I always like to put a page behind. Let me start doing it here. I don't have that great light here, but it's so soothing and good for my eyes, because when there's too much light, I don't do good with my eyes. So and don't forget, I'm grateful for my body. This is the book we're gonna be coloring during the next month, November. So I'm gonna show you a little bit. Grateful for my body. It's available on Amazon, and it's available on our website. Thank you for my legs. Thank you for my belly. Thank you for my eyes. Thank you for my nose. And here, I love, and I'm really good at writing my gratitude, the gratitude side. But then this book has so much detail. I'm just trying to catch up, and I haven't had time to do my gratitude. I thank you for my mouth. Thank you for my ears. Thank you for my hair. And I would love for this to open a little bit of reflection on all the things we have to be grateful for. Because let's say my feet, right? Many people don't appreciate, it's not that we don't appreciate, but it's like, yeah, whatever, my feet, until it hurts, and you're like, oh my gosh, my feet, oh my god, my feet has been so uncomfortable because it's hurting so much, and blah blah blah. So it's good to appreciate things not in their absence or not in their pain, not through pain or anything, but through just plain gratitude. So that's what we try to do with our books. Thank you for my hands. Thank you for my elbows. Thank you for my thighs. Thank you for my calves. Thank you for my back. Thank you for my neck. Thank you for my face. Thank you for my eyebrows. Thank you for my knees. Thank you for my shoulders. Thank you for my arms. Thank you for my breasts. Thank you for my fingers. Thank you for my toes. Thank you for my butt. Thank you for my nails. Thank you for my skin. And that's our book for next month. So I'm excited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has only 25, so we might just have 5 days to relax, or we can just use. I might just add some cards, blessing cards that we're doing in our gratitude club. That would be great. Okay, so now let's get started with this one. Oh, this one goes here. My little one has a cold and has a little bit congestion now. Thank you so much, Dan. I'm drinking tea. So it's kind of sad because we have a Halloween party today, and we won't be able to go because she's coughing a lot. So I'm thinking of what background to do. So I did this yesterday. And this is testing all the markers, the magic markers. So I'm thinking maybe we can do a red background. Red background. It could be red and yellow. Mm. Red to yellow. I'm gonna use this one. I hope she feels better. Me too. It's been really good though. We immediately put her, like when we sleep, she's a little bit elevated to not get the congestion like in her ears and stuff like that. So hopefully it works. I'm really enjoying this. I'm really actually taking out all the materials that I have. I love the desk because it allows me to do that, to take everything out, so I use everything a little bit more. If I have everything like in cabinets and everything's put away, I forget about stuff and then I don't use them. So I'm happy I'm taking them all out and using them because these markers are really fun. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here. Other than that, I'm excited. I put some paintings for sale on our website if you guys are interested. We have some original art there. They're all Shabbat Shalom. So I can show it in a little bit. And yeah, I was taking a picture yesterday. It's funny because we have hundreds of pieces of art. So we are gonna start putting all that available for sale. We're putting it little by little, but we decided just to add it all, just to have it all available, because some people have been asking me, oh, you took off the paintings, so you never know when people are gonna be available. Available, no, when people are gonna wanna. So we still have them stored, like we have them in the closet. They're in boxes, and I'm like, you know what? And I told Mark, I'm like, let's organize, because then we go through pictures that we have, and then the other day, last year we sold a painting and we didn't have it, so it's like I don't want that to happen again. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna organize the boxes, make sure all the paintings are there. We're gonna separate through sections, so the same sections of the website, we're gonna buy boxes for each one of the sections to have it. We have a lot of art, like a lot, and then start putting it for sale like that. Because when we were moving so much and stuff, you know, many times I love gifting art too. So sometimes I just gift stuff and then I forgot that I gifted it, but I have a picture and then I think I have it, so I put it for sale, and then it's like, no, we don't have it. So we're making sure to take again all the pictures and, you know, just doing that, having them ready to sell. Because I was listening to a podcast the other day. I'm listening to this a hard podcast, you know, with tips and marketing and stuff like that to shirts. And then someone saying that she was a coach, and that many times, or the biggest reason why her clients said no, the coach says that many of the times why her clients say no, it's just, or clients no, people that she is approaching to do coaching say no, and they say, well, I just don't have the money, like they don't have the money right now. And then she said, let me help you make the money, I'll help you make the money. And then she said most people have so much money sitting there, like sitting there in the closet, like artists have paintings and like that kind of hit directly. And I'm like, yeah, I do have a lot of paintings in the closet. Most of them, everything's mostly scanned, like, so we're ready. So I'm working on that. And the other thing is that, so we have our website is unlimited. You guys can go and buy anything you want there. And our Amazon is also unlimited because they print on demand. So as you order, they print and send. They're all our books. So like we're ready. We're ready. We're ready for all this financial abundance to come. We open our channels, we're ready for it. So I'm excited. I'm in that energy of, yeah, I'm gonna make that happen because we've worked so hard to this. And people usually, like, we get a really good response. So I'm gonna do orange and yellow. I'm gonna use this one. This orange goes to opero. Okay. This one goes to yellow. Look how fun. So the color that you paint with, the original is this one, and then the color transform is the yellow one. So I'm gonna transform the text part. This part I got inspired by Dawn. So Dawn is one of the members of our gratitude club, and she joined us to color. She's coloring so beautiful, and that's another great way that you guys can support us. Purchase the books. Hi. That's a great way also to support us, guys. Purchase the book of the month, and also give us a review. Never forget to give us a review. Reviews are so important, not only because support, like the platforms show us more when we have reviews, but for us to know what we're doing, to know that we're doing it right, to know that we can improve in certain areas. So it's always great. And I hear her coughing. So I didn't sleep so well today and yesterday because actually, if my daughters are not feeling 100%, like immediately I start making teas. I start elevating everybody. But then the tea that I'm making, if you guys are starting to feel congested or something, there's great tea. And then it's funny because it's like a grandmother. You see what's there? And then I love onion, so it's onion. So it's like onion water, and you really don't taste the onion. So like my daughter's gonna eat it. My daughter's gonna have it, and she's not gonna taste the onion. I hope, because the last time she didn't taste it. And I just put pieces because I love onion. So so cut some onion, boil it, and then if you don't like onion, you can just throw it out and drink the water. And you can put honey and lemon, and you won't even taste it. So it's gonna be just like lemon tea. It's so good, guys, so good. And it's good to Google it if you want to look it up, and you'll see I think onion is an antitran, like it helps you with waiting. I'm third. Yeah, hey. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the comment. I've never gotten so many comments. I know it's just 3, but I still appreciate them all. I'm gonna do, so look how fun we can do with this one. I'm gonna try to put it a little bit more like that. I'm trying to figure out like something heavy that I can click the camera thing to. Because I have it on the, let's see, because I have it on the, look how fun. I'm gonna put you closer though. Are you guys there? Are you guys there? I'm not sure. I was gonna put it closer and I pressed it wrong. So look how fun. It goes to red. And then here, like this. And then here. I like these markers. They're in the link to these markers are in our website. Yeah, so the sad part is that Liz is not gonna be able, the library is doing a little party today, and we won't be able to go. Probably Mark is gonna go with Esther, but Liz and I are gonna stay here. Okay, so that's like the shine of the stars. And I think I want to use normal Crayola marker for the yellow on the bottom. And they're funny because you can see there's really good value, right? Because this is very dark and stuff like that. And but if you put the value founder, I think because it's red, it just, you see, it kind of erases the, so I'm still trying to figure out how that works. The yellow is a little bit hard to see because we have little light. But it's so good, guys, for my eyes. So good. Let's see here. And like that, perfect. So yeah, that's what I have to say, to share. Oh yeah, we have the gratitude bundle. So the gratitude bundle is gonna be this, right? So next, the 30th. So it's open until the 30th. And I might jump here. I might hop here in YouTube and color the cards with you. Our gratitude bundle is $25 and it's available also international. So $25 for the US is shipping included. I think I'm gonna make this color for the skin because it's pink. So like a softer red. So it's pink color, I like it. Or should we make her light blue? I don't have a light blue color. That's the only sad part. That's why I'm not, I'm trying to go through these markers to see if I can get a couple other markers that have different, maybe more pastel-y markers. So I'm gonna try to work on that, on getting some pastel-y markers. So we have the gratitude bundle and it's $25 shipping included in the US or $20 and you pay shipping international. So the shipping is just calculated for you. Because sometimes we used to do, oh yeah, so let's say, right, if you order something that's $25 and you're outside and we say, oh yeah, we can include the shipping. The shipping would cost us more or less $20. So it's kind of crazy. So now we have that, and then what it consists, it's 3 of these, but I'm gonna color them. So let's say 3 randomly selected gratitude cards, I'm sorry, blessing cards for you. Let's say this one and this one, right? So let's say you purchase the gratitude bundle, right? I'm gonna put it over here. Let's say you purchase the gratitude bundle, and then live on Instagram, October 30 in the afternoon around 6 p.m. Eastern time, I'm gonna go put the live, and then I'm gonna select 3 cards for each one of the people that purchase. So let's say you said, oh my God, and then we're gonna make them collectibles, colored, and I'm gonna seal them. So you can use them like cards, you can write in the back, you can send them as postcards if you like. So we have a lot of cards. Then these are older ones. So like I'm gonna print them in the thicker paper that we have, which is, no, these are not it actually. Because they're all gonna, here, they're all gonna be newly printed. Because the ones I have here This have been, but you can see how many designs. So the idea is for you to be able to collect them. And every month, that's what we're gonna do. Every month, you get 3. And then they're in this really thick cardstock. So it's really nice. New opportunities bloom daily. And the idea is for you to create your own card deck. And they're all gonna be colored by me. Mostly watercolor, because I'm really loving watercolor. Maybe I add some pen and stuff here and there, but mostly watercolors. And then you can collect them. I listen silently when in nature. These are the type of messages that we have. My intuition keeps me balanced. I have a masterful mind. I love you. My intuition guides me towards my inspiration. New opportunities bloom daily. And then we're gonna color them together. I see my dreams so clearly in my mind that they simply manifest. So this card's fully colored. So it's not black and white like this. They're colored by me, completely original, because I colored them once. And then that's what you get. So 3 of these cards for $25, including the shipping in the US, or $20 international. We'll pick them live on Instagram, October 30 at 6. So you can give us a follow on Instagram. Give us a follow here. I'm gonna do fun stuff in the channel Monday. I think I'm gonna do some swatching and more coloring. So yeah, don't forget to give us a follow. Get your bundle. I have the item at 10 items right now, just because like I'm gonna hand color them and I don't have them yet. Like the ones I had, oh sorry guys, I forgot to. The ones I had, I sent them, but then now we're gonna stop sending them and then just make them as collectibles. So let's say if every month you order, you'll end up having like 60 something at the end of the year. So let's see, you get 3, 36 cards at the end of the year. Or you can purchase 2 items, you know what I mean, like 2, so you get 6 cards and like that, and just collect them and you make your own. And it's really like unlimited, because I make them and make them and make them and make them, and every month we have more and more and more. So I was thinking of making them from the ones we have, or just from, I'm gonna be coloring the ones we did this month, the ones I showed you at the beginning of this video. And then what I love to do with this color is the shiny here, like that. Like that. I like it. I love how it looks. And yeah, that's another great way to support. So it's fun that we've been going through the different ways that we have for people to support us. And we're like, there's so many ways. And this is a great way if you don't color. We have a lot of people that have said, oh, I love your art, I just don't color. Like, do you sell some? So yeah, we are putting all our original work for sale, and we're gonna be selling the cards. The color card. I love this color. It's like water. I love it because it also could represent that she's like calm. And then the red in the back can be, you guys can be like, oh my gosh, that red. But actually red is like the chakra, root chakra, representing we're grounded. And then I feel it's a beautiful contrast with the hair. It's like calm, like water, like I feel water is always, especially when the water is this color. When the water is actually dark blue, it kind of gives me a little bit like anxiety. Not anxiety, but I wouldn't go into a water that's like too dark. I should, like, it's fine, but I mean, well, I'm just being sincere. The orange is a color of activeness, and the yellow is a color of aware, like careful awareness type of thing. But I really like it. I love how it's looking. I'm honest with myself. I love the affirmation. And let's do it here. I'm really enjoying these markers. And then they work really well with our coloring books. I was thinking that as an artist, I feel my sketchbook, look how you can still write everything here. So I really like it. And I think at the end, like you would say, well, what do I do with all this? But I feel there's such beautiful like tools or like containers of your energy, right? Because it's energy and time that we spend coloring them. Ooh, I'm gonna use this one. No, actually, I'm gonna use this one. This blue is not as dark. So as you can see, let's see. Oh, here. Here. So I didn't write down the name of the markers because the markers don't have any name, but I can obviously see like what color it is. Remember also, if you're swatching markers and you're looking to see, and let's say you're the person that goes and does like a line, always make sure you let that line dry, because markers like acrylics, watercolors, many times they change color as they dry. So they're usually lighter as they dry. I think that's really good to keep in mind. Oh, they're doing some work outside. And here, I'm gonna make that more yellow. Alright, this heart's blue. This is a great way for me to get up to date, like with markers like that, because then I don't overthink so much. Ooh, maybe you can use this one. I like this purple. And you see, so look how crazy. And then also different papers, but look how dark it is when I just put it, and look much lighter when it dries. So it is a great idea to put the marker and then let it dry. Let's see how it does in this paper, because the paper that I tested it is actually cardstock. Also, if you're gonna do swatches, use the different papers that you have. So I did my swatches, and I'm gonna redo them with the other paper too. I'm gonna make for lunch a delicious carrot with red onion salad. Oh my gosh, like my mouth is watering. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna make this star. So 1 1 1 1. And then it's so pretty, because look what I'm gonna do. You love this color, the purple? I love this combination. So I'm gonna go with the white one, and I'm gonna do like dots. It's super pretty. I would say it might just be my favorite marker combination. Let me show you. Because the pink that it turns into is so pretty. I want to make more textures. I kind of want to make a study of textures. I'm gonna make these ones just like this, so they're just pink. You can make like here, so you can use it to make So it's really cool. I think the markers are cool to use them like that, like to make the shinies or the shades, or just textures. But it's just they're not so thin to be able to make a lot of texture. Look how pretty. Super cute. Okay, let's do the rainbow. I think the rainbow, I am gonna use some Crayola. And I think that's it for today. We're gonna finish this one, and I'm gonna continue in with my YouTube channel. So stay tuned, subscribe to our YouTube channel. I am going to swatch some stuff, but I'm actually gonna paint another one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna paint another one of these, and oh, I have an idea. This can be orange. Yeah, so orange, yellow, and no, I don't want to add green there. I was gonna add green, but I'm like, no, there's nothing. Well, the hair, but the hair is aquamarine. Maybe purple. Let's just add that purple. I don't want to add more colors. I feel once you chose certain colors and they look good, it's good to stay just with those colors. Like the whole composition has like certain colors, so adding like a lemon green would have been a little bit. And remember, it dries a little bit lighter, so you would say, "Oh, that's a little bit dark," but no, it dries a little bit lighter. I love to go over with my color pencils, so I'm gonna do the cheekies a little bit. I've noticed many markers are not very color friendly painting on top. I've been noticing that. Some are not that much. Let's see, I love these. And I think Uli has these, but they made them their own brand. I have the impression because it's the same exact colors, the same jumbo colors. So it's sad that we reach out. I don't know if I shared it earlier. No, I'm sure I did. We reached out. Yeah, I did share that we're reaching out to some brands to see who can help us, like sponsor our coloring gatherings. Our coloring gatherings are an event that we do free around the city, and we bring our coloring and for people just to sit and color. The idea is to keep them free. I'm making another type of coloring gathering, but I'm gonna bring my materials, so you'll be able to explore my materials, to try different things, but it's gonna be a more smaller group and more, how do you say, like more, it looks like a color palette, like she has a color palette earring. More intimate group, maybe, to say it that way. And yeah, I'm bringing my color, all my watercolors and stuff. That way you can try them before you buy them. And my idea is also to just go through material just to be able to purchase a couple more and experiment. So that is gonna have a price. This one that I'm talking to you about is gonna have a price. We're thinking of making $20, which is still very affordable. And we're gonna have some snacks, and we're gonna bring cards, and then everybody can experiment. Like you can choose. I'm gonna bring my color pencils, I'm gonna bring markers, I'm gonna bring my watercolors, my different watercolors. That way everybody can just, use a little bit of. So yeah, and then like if you like anything, we have all the links. So we're excited about that. Okay, so we reached out to Uli, which is a company that we really like a lot. We love their products, and they said no. They said they won't sponsor it. Said not at this time, and we're like no. But it's okay. It's one no. It's fine. It's funny, right? Because that's the worst that can happen, for them to say no. That's it. But I'm like, I was telling Mark, I'm like, we have to reach out. Let's send messages. The worst they can say is no. So I reach out to Grabby, which also has really cool material. So I hope Grabby says yes. Although I have been reaching out to Grabby for like a while, over like 2-3 months, and they haven't answered, but it doesn't look like they've seen the message. So I'm not even sure if they saw it. Mark sent an email, so hopefully that way. Because they just took out also a watercolor palette that I would love to try. And I would love to, like, I remember Grabby first contacted me when they were like very, very little. They had like maybe 1,000, 2,000 followers or less. And they reached out to me, started sending me their materials, and they were really cool. So I love to be able to get like reciprocity. I don't know how you say it. And support. Not that we're starting this event. So, yeah. This one's done. I think that's it. I'm gonna leave it like that. Just a little bit here. And I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed today's time here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm doing my best to come here every morning and color a little bit, because I always have a million stuff to do. I'm always doing something. So if I'm sitting here, I'm gonna or share it on YouTube, or share it or in our videos, like in our blog or in the live. So I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.